Hey everyone, Jason Weckerle here. Today I'm going to show you guys some thrift store, Goodwill, and Fleet Farm clearance sale deals I got. Most of this stuff came from a thrift store, and I'm going to go over some things with you guys because everyone thinks they have to shop at Bass Pro Shops, Cabela's, Sportsman's Warehouse, all these places to find fishing gear like tackle bags, lures, all that stuff. But if you look around at Goodwill stores, thrift stores, flea markets, rummage sales, you can find a lot of great deals. And I found some water shoes at a thrift store for $1. These are gonna come in handy when I'm walking around in the rivers during summertime for smallmouth. I found some Gander Mountain series. Gander Mountain is now called Gander World. I miss Gander Mountain a lot. But these are really nice outdoor pants, super lightweight material. They're like cargo pants, but they have zippers on the knees, so I can take the bottom half off of them and turn them into shorts. I got these for $5, and I got these outdoor camping fishing shorts. They're like cargo shorts. Got these for $3, about $9 for both pairs. I bought a backpack. I have not bought a backpack or a tackle bag or any type of bag from an outdoor shop in years, probably over 10 years. I just buy all my backpacks and worm bags, anything at the Goodwill. And this bag right here, you can see it holds a lot of different compartments. It's even got a zipper compartment in there. It's got compartments I can put my wallet, my keys, some tools. It's even got this front pouch I could throw some stuff in. And it's got this back pouch, but each one of these compartments is double layered. Which you can find bags sometimes that are waterproof. This one should be fairly waterproof, but they're water resistant. But got this for $3, and I'm a bigger guy, and this fits around me perfectly. And it's got padding on the straps, on the back. Really nice backpack. I got LL Bean Fly Casting Handbook, because I want to learn how to cast my fly rod better. Then I got this fully illustrated The Art of Fly Tying. And I want to collect this whole series of books. They're not all fly fishing books. They have walleye fishing, bass fishing, pan fishing, muskie and pike fishing, all sorts of different books, but they're just absolutely illustrated front to back. Really cool. Since I'm a fly tyer, I can learn some new patterns in this book. All the books we paid $1 a piece for, which is really nice. But last but not least, like I was telling you, I went to Fleet Farm, I went to thrift stores, I went to Goodwill, and surprisingly enough, I found more lure deals probably at the thrift store than I did at Fleet Farm. It seems like when there's a sale at Fleet Farm, somehow guys find out about it and they just pick it apart like vultures, and usually by the time I get to it, I'm picking through the scraps. But I can't really tell you, unless there's a tag on it, what I got at the thrift store. Like these Lindy ice worm jigs, $1 for 2 packs, so 4 jigs for $1. I love using these. They used to call them the Gens worm, the Dave Gens worm, so they must have changed the name to ice worm for some reason. Great ice fishing jig for panfish, walleyes, trout. Got a bunch of these, several packs. Got hot pink and white, chartreuse. All these baits glow in the dark. They got different sizes. Excellent for bluegills, crappies, perch, white bass, walleyes. Then at the thrift store, surprisingly, I'll pull these lures out right away. I found for $5 a piece Whopper Ploppers and Z-Man Hellraisers. I'm looking for all of them, but I got this Whopper Plopper 60 size, this Whopper Plopper 60 size, like a bluegill pattern, the loon pattern, same bait, 60 size. Then I got a Z-Man Hellraiser in white. Mind you, these are all $5 a piece. These are like $10 to $15 lures. Flat chrome silver. And this color is called Chartreuse Shad. And like I said, I paid $5 a piece for those. I got a few Big O, Cotton Cordell Big O crankbaits. These ones were about $2 a piece. I have a classic for $3. The classic 1970s original Big O in like a brown and orange crayfish pattern. That's going on my antique lure fish basket that I have hanging from my living room wall. I got Uncle Josh pork rinds for $2, blue ones, which these are $11 a jar originally. I got a few of these Strike King KVD crankbaits. I got 4 of them for brown trout fishing, smallmouth, all in the same color. I got these for $2 a piece. Then I have a ton of these rooster tail spinners I got for 65 cents each. Can you believe it? 65 cents. But I just got tons of them. I don't even know how many I bought. I got chartreuse and gold in kind of a Panther Martin style. I got this silver. And I love the 16th ounce and the 8th ounce silver and white for white bass, yellow bass fishing. I just got a bunch of these. I mean, 65 cents each. I got these for 65 cents, some Yum Ned worms. I got some of these streamer style half ounce black and silver Panther Martins. This one came out of the pack, but I bought these for northern pike and Lake Michigan trout and salmon fishing. It's got like a streamer tied to it. I figured if I'm not catching a lot of fish with the streamer on the hook, I can just chop it off. And I got myself a plain spinner that trout and salmon really love. They love spinners with or without the hair on the tail, and sometimes they really prefer no hair or anything on the hook. But if I wanted to, I can tie some hair to that, some tinsel, or just leave it as it is. I'm sure the pike will love that. But I got these for $2 a piece. For $1 each, I got size 10 musky spinner blades in orange. I'm gonna make some black tail, orange bladed, classic colored musky spinners. Got for $1, a moonshine glow spoon. These things are absolutely phenomenal. Got a bunch of these do-it mold skirts for bass jigs or spinner baits. Green pumpkin with green speckles. $1 for this bottom bouncer for walleye, live bait fishing walleyes. For $1 again, a rattling scout spoon made by Johnson. This is a jigging spoon, glows in the dark, rattles, ice fishing bait, or open water if you're vertical jigging. For 50 cents, I got this little micro blade bait made by the Team Stopper Lures Company. Thought it'd be a little blade bait for ice fishing. I really catch a lot of crappies, perch, white bass, occasionally walleyes, and trout will hit these things. What else do I have here? It's just everywhere right now, but got a bunch of these pats of VMC snap locks. I just bought a bunch of these and then I found them on clearance. That's size 1. I love using the size 1 VMC touch lock snap, they call it. It's a cross lock snap for taking your lures off and putting them on, and just makes it easier. These are strong, they're tiny, so they don't really disrupt the action of your crankbaits, your jerk baits too much. Then I got a vintage looking red-eye wiggler made by the Epiner company, the company that makes the Daredevil, but silver with red eyeballs. Got that for $1. This is in the vintage pack. They still sell this bait today. It's like a hammered silver. Great pike spinner, or spoon, sorry. But yeah, I mean, there's not really much else I can show you guys, but like I said, I found the Hellraisers by Z-Man, the Whopper Ploppers, at an antique thrift store of all places. I did not think I'd walk into an antique shop and find Whopper Ploppers. But anytime you're at a thrift store, a Goodwill, if you're by the sporting goods section of the Goodwill, look through all the shelves, because they just throw things everywhere, and every once in a while you'll find a fishing item in the pile of junk. And one time I found an iFish Pro tip-up for $8. And if you guys ice fish, you know the iFish Pros go for like probably $40 to $60 now. So if you find one for $8, that's a deal. Here's the iFish Pro tip-up I found at Goodwill. There's the price tag. I actually got it for $5, $4.99. You don't find that every day at a Goodwill. But I found this in a big shelf of golf clubs and golfing supplies. And then I also found in the box an 8-inch, brand new 8-inch laser hand auger for $13.19, $13. And this thing is in absolute, never before used, mint condition. I don't really want to pull it out of the box because it's a pain in the butt to get back in there. But since I already have a power auger, an electric drill auger, and 2 of these Strike Master augers, I plan on probably selling these. So if anyone needs a Strike Master 8-inch laser hand auger, let me know. I have not bought a lot of fishing gear, like bags, worm bags, like anything like that, at a outdoor shop in years. Just go to the Goodwill, a thrift store, look for backpacks, look for little bags. So you never know what you'll find. You just got to keep looking. If you guys like this video, subscribe to my page, hit the like button. I try to put out fishing content, tutorials, all sorts of things like this video right here. I try to put out at least 1 to 2 videos every week to 2 weeks, and hopefully you guys learn a thing or two and enjoy these videos. Take care. Good luck fishing.